Hey guys, what's up? Oh man, now I can finally talk about this movie. I was on and off a little bit, but I got through it. This movie's called In the Dam, or In of the Dam, excuse me. In of the Dam. I apologize. And let me see. This is rated R, 118 minutes, and this is actually a re-release from Cheesy Flick. I don't know how old this movie is. I'll put the year up after I do this review. End of the Dam, very good movie by the way, definitely good. And when I saw it on Amazon.com, I don't know why, but it was just something about it. It's telling me just go for it. And I read the reviews for it too, and it's pretty decent reviews. And when I heard about a Western Alfred Hitchcock, I was like, okay, so me, you know. And I need something fresh and new to watch because I'm tired of watching the same repetitive shit of movies lately, and there have been good ones, there have been bad ones, there have been decent ones, but I need something different. And you know about me, I need different movies, and this is one of them. Very well acted, by the way, wonderful soundtrack, excellent character development for this movie. I was surprised. Excellent development, and I'm trying my best not to spoil it for you also because I want you to get this movie. That's why. Go to Cheesy Flick's website too. They have other good DVDs to buy too. So I'm looking through them right now. So should get some more stuff from Cheesy Flick coming soon. And let me just say, this is actually an Australian mystery horror movie, by the way. Australian, straight from Oz Exploitation. Australian, Aussies. And not only that, it's funny because I got another Australian movie I'll talk about too, of course, Patrick. So yeah, so be on the lookout for the next review. So that's a double feature for me. This movie is about these two old couples, right? They're living in, right? They own an inn, and they have a habit of killing people, robbing their jewelry. There's a third guy that stays with them, pretty much to help them out with pretty much like the dirty work, like bringing bodies, or like pretty much it sounds like he cleans up the mess. He was like a crook. And then when he went off his way, the two couples said, we don't want to help you, we protect you, just I think they try to tell him like keep your mouth shut, like in a way, like shut up. So he got off. He had a history himself. He's actually a killer in real life, and he's the only one from the law. So you got a bounty hunter and an Australian police officer going after the third guy who was a killer. And when they come across him, they finally captures him. The American bounty hunter kills him anyway, So then there's a story about the story with one of the killers, his assistant, pretty much like tells the cop and the bounty hunter about this inn. He usually stays at this inn all the time. So the police officer end up wanting to know what's going on in the inn. There was an Englishman that actually stayed in the inn. He never came out, so he went out looking for him. And when he stayed at the inn, let's just say he never came back out. And then you got the American bounty hunter who killed the third killer. The police officer that caught up with the bounty hunter, they like his method, so they want to send him back to San Francisco. But you know what? He didn't left, so he went off. He ended up staying in the inn. He realized something's not right about it. He started doing some search with some other bounty hunters he hired, and they didn't find no body. So he still out in the woods looking. Later, you had these two beautiful Australian women coming to the inn stage, and the two old couple ended up killing them. And then later on, you got the bounty hunter decide, let me stay in the inn. He wants to stay inside to see what really goes on. And that's where I'm going to stop right there. I don't want to reveal too much of this movie because I don't want to ruin the ending or ruin the moment for you to watch of this movie because to me, I feel like it's really fucking good from beginning to end. And the movie is 1 hour and 57 minutes. It's close to 2 hours. And from beginning to end, it's well worth the watch. Actually, you can sit down and pay attention. Like don't even leave to take a shit. Don't use the bathroom. Get your food, get your drink, shit before you watch this movie. I felt it's very enjoyable. I love a mystery with a Western setting. I feel like it's one of those unique movies, very rare in cinema to see that style combined together. It's so well done. And especially this is in Australia, by the way, not in America, not in Europe, no, Australia. So this is something very fresh. And yeah, very old movie. I'll definitely put the year up, what year this movie was made. End of the Dam. Check it out. I actually saw it on YouTube, but you had to pay money to rent it. But if you want to pay money to rent it on YouTube, go for it because I felt like it's worth it. I took a gamble by buying the DVD release of it, and it was definitely well worth the purchase. Anyway, peace, guys. See you later.